A rarely seen palette of colors, a passionate attention to key features and storytelling details, a reference to the infinite beauty of the solar system. Saluting the Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch. Swatch, the bioceramic MoonSwatch collection.
I'm going to give you my belated thoughts on the MoonSwatch. To be honest, when they first announced the thing, I was super excited. Had they had it available online, I probably would have bought one. Cooler heads did prevail. First of all, I don't have the time to stand out online and wait for, quartz plastic watch. I don't even have a Swatch store this close to me anyway. But again, had they had it available online, I might have pulled the trigger on it just to see what I'm, just for the FOMO of it. Now that I've seen a bunch of videos on it, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Why would I want this watch when I mean, there are so many different watches that are like 1,000,000 times better than this plastic MoonSwatch. They call it bioceramic, but it's a plastic watch, and it's like a toy watch. Let's be honest, it's not a serious watch in my opinion. I know a lot of people are really into this thing. I do think there are some things that are cool about it. I mean, I think that there's like the fact that there's 12 of these things and they're all like named after celestial bodies in our solar system is pretty cool. To be honest, I think that's probably one of the cooler things. Another thing I want to say about it, it's almost like this is almost like a sanctioned replica watch of the Omega Speedmaster. It's like a sanctioned replica watch, and that's why people want it. They want to be able to experience what it is to wear such an expensive luxury timepiece. Even if it gives them a glimpse of what it feels like, it has similar proportions, it has the look of it, but you're not getting the weight, you're not getting the craftsmanship that Omega provides, you're not getting the beautiful movement that Omega provides. It's not a replacement. I'm sure a lot of people, think about it as a fun, cool watch, a beater watch you can wear around town and not really worry about it. If it breaks, it breaks, Way too much hype, undeserved hype in my opinion. I would not... given the choice to even buy one now, maybe I'd buy one to check it out. Now they're even limiting the amount that you can buy. I think if you go to they're taking your name and like making sure that you only buy one of these things, because they're trying to combat the whole people trying to flip the watches and make them for profit, because these things are crazy. And now there's a bunch of like knockoffs that you can buy off of Alibaba or Wish or something, for like $30, and they look about the same. I don't know. I mean, it's just crazy. I don't know why people are so excited about this watch when there's so many watches that you can buy that are far superior in every way. I'm going to give you a couple examples. Seiko Dress KX right here. I just took it off my winder. But costs about the same as the MoonSwatch, but in my opinion, this is a real watch. I mean, this thing it's a pretty sweet watch. I think it actually costs less than I think this is $200, so less than the cost of a MoonSwatch gets you a really awesome, very reliable Seiko. I got something else. You can buy, for the price of one MoonSwatch, you could buy both of these Seikos, and even with the upgraded like Belated bracelet that I put on it, you could buy this SNK L15 and the SNK 393 plus the Belated Uncle Seiko bracelet that I put on it, and you're still coming out at it's still cheaper than one MoonSwatch. So, and I mean, these have a really classic look. I mean, these things are beautiful in my opinion. Some of my favorite watches. That's my 2 cents on this MoonSwatch. I'm not a buyer, let's just put it that way. I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy one of these things or go out of my way to review one in the future. If one falls on my lap to review, then I'll check it out, of course. I should mention that I'm in my, this is my dedicated home theater room. Other than like watch collecting, another thing that I really enjoy doing is watching movies. So I built this home theater room in my house, and I actually have another channel if you're interested. It's about, it covers electronics and home theaters and stuff like that. It's called Upscaled. I'll put a link of it if you're interested in checking it out. What do you think about the MoonSwatch? Do you think I'm totally off? Do you think the MoonSwatch is worth its weight in gold? Tell me what you think about it. In my opinion, it's not, but we can have you can tell me what you think, and make a nice discussion in the comments. But yeah, if you have any questions about these watches, these Seiko watches that I showed you, feel free to leave them in the comments. I have reviews on all these watches on my channel. It'd be really great if you can like and subscribe, and really helps the channel a lot. And I'll see you in the next one.